So you see me drawing this squirrel. This is a drawing that took about 7 hours to complete it. I'm making the sketch here with just a regular pencil. And here you can see me using markers. This is the first time for me drawing like this. Usually I just use the ballpoint, but wanted to try things that I didn't use before. So that's why I wanted to use the markers, and I think it works pretty well. It gives a nice color base, and adding some details of the fur with the orange ballpoint, and that looks, well, I think it looks very nice. The little guy's hands to hold the hazelnut. I think adding details is what makes the fur really nice and fluffy. Squirrels are funny guys, I think. It's very nice to watch them. Well, to see how they play and gather food in the woods. When I was a little girl, my grandfather took us to camp in the woods, and he used to hang the nuts in the trees, and we would sit from a distance and watching them how they would collect the nuts. And it was really fun to watch. They are so playful. Here you can see me drawing the eye. I really like this stage of the drawing because it gives it life. It makes it real, as if he can see us now. And I love adding the details, the shiny eye, and I love the Staedtler ballpoints that I use a lot. They have a lot of color, very bright colors. I like that. They are very nice to draw with. And I have a package of about 10 colors, I believe, but I sometimes miss some colors like yellow and maybe some flesh colors, and that's why I sometimes use different brands, but I really love these. You can see the face is already getting its shape. The fur is coming out a little better. I use orange and brown to make it, make the fur come out a little nicer. I also used pink in this drawing. I think that makes the drawing will really pop the colors. So I like that. It's not a really logical choice of color in a drawing of a squirrel, and usually not really logical to combine pink with orange in something that has usually natural colors, but in the drawing it makes the colors, it adds the details and the colors come out brighter. I like what it does. So I hope you like that too. It looks nice on him, I think. So working on the ears, he has cute ears. It's very cute. A reference photo I found, and I like the shades and the light and the form of his face and ears. He's a very cute little guy, very satisfied with his hazelnut, I think. And here we go with the pink again to accentuate some extra features in his face. It makes you look at the picture different. I think it gives something extra. And some black hairs in the fur, I think adds just a little bit more details. I also use the black for some shades later. I just love drawings. If I look on Instagram or YouTube of somebody drawing, I just love when they add a lot of details, and I love to see the fur and the expression in the eyes of animals mostly. I like drawings of animals. Maybe that's why I love to draw them myself. And I like to add details as much as, well, maybe not as possible, but I really love a nice face expression, and it makes you kind of want to touch it, to feel how soft it really is, and that makes the drawing good. I think a lot of talented artists that I follow on Instagram or watch on YouTube, they manage to make me want to like hug the fluffy animals, or they make me wonder, well, what was that animal thinking at that time the picture was taken. And well, I think that makes the drawing worth looking at, and it does something to me, and I like to look for photographers that really caption an animal like that, and I like to try and draw that in the drawings I make. You can already see his shape coming out a little bit more, and I'm using a bit more darker colors here, like the brown and the black, especially on the back to give it some shades. The fur is darker over there because of the tail, or the shape where the fur goes and how it's folded on his body, because he's sitting like that, and I like to see that in drawings, so I try to make that if I draw an animal with fur. I really love looking at fur. It makes the drawing of the animal really look soft and cute. I like that. So I really like the base of the drawing here. It's done with Winson and Newton markers. The color really looks nice on the as the base. It gives it a very nice color, I think. Well, almost done with the fur on the leg. With the orange color of the fur on the leg. We'll be adding some extra details on top of this layer with the brown and some pink accents and black, and of course more orange here and there. So this is going, I think it's coming out nicely with all the combination of the colors of the markers and the ballpoints. And now we're doing the leg. Of course, the orange and some extra details. He has to have a tight grip when he climbs the trees, so his nails and everything should look good, I think. And adding the darker details a little bit more, and going on with the tail. I love the tail, and it's darker, of course, and the base layer is not very even, but it's well, the layer doesn't really matter if it's evenly colored, because we're going to add all the details with the ballpoint. So here it gets a little bit more shape and fluffiness, and I think all the different colors and the darker parts in the fur really make it look very soft and nice. I like the longer hairs in the tail, and it looks very good to see the shorter fur on the animal and the longer hairs on the tail. I love the way they two combine in the drawing. And also the tail gets some pink accents to make it look nice. I hope you like that, and I hope you enjoy this video till now. I hope you will check out my Instagram, and I show the drawings over there. And I hope you like this video. The squirrel is, well, getting almost there, and then we're going to do the tree. That's a lot of work too, because it's very detailed, and well, the squirrel is almost ready. So just some finishing touches on the tail, and then we're going to bring on some details on the tree. I don't think I'm a very good tree drawer. There is a lot of details and on the tree, and well, I'm just adding some things here and there. And the tree really has a lot of black. I even have had some green and black and brown and orange. I think I used orange too, not sure. And pink. I used even pink on the tree. So the tree is getting there too. So here you can see me using the other brand of Ballpoint. It's we are done drawing the details on the tree, and now I'm starting to make some leaves or bushes that are a little bit darker. I'm using the green, the Staedtler again, dark green to make the leaves in the corner. Not sure if you can hear it, but a lot is going on here, and there are a lot of helicopters doing their job, I believe, but I hope you cannot hear them because it's, well, not really nice if you want to listen to something and a helicopter is making noise. The bushes or the leaves are almost ready. I used also some blue in this area to make the green dark, and I believe it gives some extra dimension in the colors. So I hope you like that. And as you can see, my cat has joined us, and she sometimes loves to be there with me when I draw, and she always likes to sit on top of things that I'm using, because I believe she has a really huge lack of attention. So I guess I'm drawing too much and cuddling less with her or something, or she just likes to be there with me. But I like her having here. she's not a very patient one, so she hops off to mind her own business again while I draw a little bit more. And now you can see I'm already doing the background. It is the very light Hema Ballpoint green. This is one layer. I used another one on top of this to make it a little bit more yellow, to make the colors brighten up, and it makes it sunny. I like sunny and I like bright colors. Not always. I love pastels too, but I thought this would be nice if it would look very sunny and bright. But I think I used the ballpoints a bit too much. They may not be made for drawing. I think they just last for some writing. And if you want to... Oh, there she is again. The camera almost fell because it was in her way. You can see me having some trouble here with my ballpoints because they ran out of ink, and I have several, so I could use them a little bit longer, but I think the Staedtler pens last longer. They have more well, you can draw with the Staedtler pens and they will last longer than the Hema pens. So I think these are just for the extra colors. And adding some darker colors of leaves in the corner again, and that makes me have to draw less light green with the pens that have almost run without ink, so I have to be creative. And making this a little bit darker, so the leaves in the middle are darker than the ones on the outside. I think that looks better. And then the background again, the light green with the yellow on top of that layer, almost finishing up here. The drawing is getting there pretty well. The light green really gave me some trouble finishing this because I wanted to fill the page with it, but well, I I finished all my pens, I believe. So we'll be heading to the store again to see what other colors I can get, and maybe make a different color background next time. I used a little bit of the Staedtler light green on top of this drawing, on the top of the background, and I was not quite satisfied with the neck of the squirrel, so I adjusted it a little bit more here, and it looked more natural, I think. So a little more adjusting, and here I finish things on the background with the Staedtler pen. I think I need more pens, and well, we're almost there with this drawing. Now you see me making the yellow layer on top of the green one, and that is almost ready and finishing it up. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you liked the drawing. And if you want to see more of the videos I make, you can subscribe or follow me on Instagram. It's Tossa Smock Art if you like to find me there, and I'll put the things I used in the subscription. Please like the video if you liked it, and look for me on Instagram, and thank you for watching.